Our first step would be to open Outlook, then click on File, Account Settings, and Account Settings again. Click on New, and then from the start select Manual Setup or Additional Server Types. Click Next, select POP or IMAP, and Next again. Enter your name and the email address which you wish to set up. Select the protocol you wish to use. I'm going to use IMAP, but you can use POP3 if you want. The incoming mail server is always mail.yourdomainname.co.za, and the outgoing mail server is exactly the same. Your username should be your full email address, and let's just enter our password. Then we click on More Settings. We go to Outgoing Server, and we make sure the box that says My outgoing server requires authentication is ticked. Under Advanced, we double check the ports. 143 is the correct IMAP port, 25 is the correct outgoing port, but you can change that to 587 as well. I always prefer using 587. Click on OK, and then on Next, and allow Outlook to test our settings. There we go, both tests completed successfully, and that's all there is to it.
Hey there guys, it's Jonathan here. Today we're going to show you how to create your email addresses on your Mac Mail. So pretty simple. So first off, obviously what you want to do is open up your Mac Mail. That'll look something like this. Then you will see to the top left the mail option. Just go ahead, click on the mail option, and we'll go to the option where we want to add an account. We will not be using any of these because we've got our own little guy here. Got other mail accounts. Just go for it. I'll just be using admin as an example for you guys. So you just put in obviously your email address and the password for that email address as well. Alright, there we go. Now we're just going to allow it to sign in, and you'll just need a few more details. Now the email address and username is exactly the same thing, so that will just fill in over there. Alright, now you can choose either IMAP or POP3. POP3 will download all of your mail onto your computer's hard drive. The good thing about that is it doesn't use up the space in the hosting package that you have, but the unfortunate thing is if your hard drive does pack out, unfortunately all of your mail will not be backed up. But you can leave a option on your settings to leave a copy on in the account. I'm going to go with IMAP. IMAP's always simple, it's easy to pay with devices. So for your incoming and outgoing mail, it will always be mail.yourdomainname. So my domain is the Golden Pigeon, so I'll just put up mail. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we've got our email addresses as the username as well, the same password obviously for the email address. I'm just going to choose out of preference for an IMAP account and mail.thedomainname. And that should be pretty much it. Okay, now it doesn't know who mail.thedomain is, but that's perfectly fine. Just go ahead and click on continue, and that's it, we're done. Shouldn't be having anything else. Let's see, yeah, there we go. Alright, so there's all of our mails coming right through. Just like that, guys. If there's anything else that you got lost on or you need more specific information, just do drop us a quick word and we'll take a look at it for you. Otherwise, have yourself a great one.
My name is Ruan, and today I'm going to show you how to set up your email address in Thunderbird, a free email client. First, look for the three horizontal lines and click on them. Then hover over New Message and click on Existing Mail Account. This is because we want to add an existing account to our Thunderbird. We do not want to create a new email address. Enter your name and then enter the email address. Let's just enter our password and then click on Continue. Click on Manual Config and manually enter your incoming mail server, which is always mail.yourdomainname.co.za. The port for IMAP is 143. Under SSL, select None. Under Authentication, select Normal Password. Do the exact same for your outgoing server, except the port should be 587. Your username for incoming and outgoing should always be your full email address. At this point, Thunderbird will give you a warning that the server does not use encryption. Unless you have an installed SSL certificate on your domain, you do not need to worry about this. Click on I understand the risks and say done. And that's all there is to it.